Good evening. A touching tribute, but it could spell trouble. A mural honors the 11-year-old girl who was kidnapped and murdered. It's in Albuquerque along railroad tracks. As News 13's Candace Hopkins reports, rail runner officials are worried someone will get hit.
The mural is painted on the back wall of a scrap metal yard facing the railroad tracks. Rail runner officials say in order to visit it, you're trespassing and risking your life.
We came down here to show support. And
since yesterday, people have been gathering at this spot.
I woke up early this morning and Ashlynne came to my thoughts, and I wanted to be sure that I was going to be here today.
An Albuquerque mural honoring Ashlynne Mike, the girl kidnapped and murdered near Shiprock this week. The mural is painted on the back wall of a scrap metal yard near 2nd and Montano.
simple, but speaks to power.
But there's a problem. It's right next to the train tracks, where Rail Runner flies by sometimes as fast as 80 miles an hour, meaning something with good intentions ended up in a terrible spot.
It takes over a quarter mile to a half mile to even stop a train in an emergency situation. People don't realize that just being in the right-of-way puts them in a tremendous amount of danger.
Officials say it's not only dangerous, it's also trespassing, a federal crime that in this case can come with a steep fine.
Federal Railroad Administration can level a fine up to $20,000. And it's a very serious offense.
Rail Runner officials say they understand why people want to see the mural, but they can't just let them take the risk. So this morning they added guards in this area to keep people out, but people still found a way in.
I really don't see it as trespassing. No, I just want to show my love and respect, for Ashlynne Mike.
And many say they think there's enough room between the mural and the tracks to stay safe.
It takes common sense. I think that, as long as we're not out here horseplaying.
And warnings and threats of a hefty fine won't be enough to keep people from visiting.
I think I still would have. I probably would have still taken the same approach and kind of parked further away.
Rail Runner officials say you can also face prison time for this kind of trespassing. They're encouraging people to view the mural from the train. Candace Hopkins, KRQE News 13.
Local artist Richie Arvizo created the mural. Ashlynne's funeral is tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. That will be at the Civic Center in Farmington.